Hey guys, welcome. I have never stayed in a hostel before, so I'm in Honolulu and I'm staying in a hostel with Gigi. Obviously, if I was going with my husband, I would not like stay in anything like this. But she was like, she's always dreamed of going to Hawaii, and it was just gonna be the two of us. So, and obviously it's so expensive, right? Like hotels here are super expensive. So she was like, you know what, let's just get a hostel. It'll be a lot cheaper. And I was kind of scared because I've never done anything like this before, except for this crazy job that I worked one time where I actually did sleep in a hotel room with people. But other than that, that's a story for a different day. I don't want to talk about that. But it's just different. I've never stayed in an actual hostel before. So I was kind of nervous. But when we arrived, all the people were super nice. We got here at midnight and they still accommodated to us, got us towels, bed sheets. We put our own bed sheets on. And there's no air conditioner in the room, so it's just like a bunch of fans blowing. So when I first got here, because obviously it's August in Hawaii, in Oahu, and it's super hot, but I believe it's like $30 a night US here. So I mean, think about any hotel. Like there's no way we could stay here for $60 US a night in Hawaii. And we were just like, okay, let's spend our money on other stuff, excursions. So I'm just gonna say all the pros and cons. We get here, it was super hot. Like I couldn't even breathe, you guys. Like it was actually too much for me. But after that first night, I feel like, I don't know, maybe I got used to it, or I started showering before I slept, like right before I slept, so my hair was wet and it cooled me down. I don't know, I'm just able to sleep. Like I'm actually just doing well now. And the other thing I really like, there's a really cute common area with like hammocks, and it's like a hangout spot, and it's super cute. There's also a kitchen, which I feel like if I was staying at a hotel, I wouldn't have a kitchen anyway, but I have a really huge kitchen. I can use a stove, microwave, a huge fridge that I can put all my leftovers in. When I feel like you stay in a hotel, the fridge is tiny and it doesn't even work. And then also I feel like it's just one thing about staying in a hostel is like you're rolling the dice, so it's like you don't know. But I got super lucky because the group I'm staying with are super nice. It's 3 other girls other than my sister and I, and they're all really nice girls from Germany. They're really chill and they're very like respectful and stuff, and like so chill. Like I don't even feel like I have to lock my stuff up or anything. And the other bonus is there's like a group chat for every single room in the hostel, not just the room that we're staying in. And girls will rent cars instead of having to go and pay for these tours. Girls will just rent cars, split the cost of the rental and the gas with each other, and we all go on excursions. So yesterday we went to the botanical gardens, we swam with turtles, we went to like the Giovanni's shrimp truck area in Oahu. We went all around, literally did a loop around basically the whole island, and all we paid was $28 for that. Obviously I gave them a tip for extra gas because we ended up going like everywhere from like 9 till 6 p.m. And if I wasn't staying in a hostel meeting people, I would have to probably book an excursion with my like hotel and waste money on that. So it's hit or miss, but I'm staying at a women's only hostel. And they do so much free activities. Like we have free goggles, surfboards I'm allowed to use, umbrellas, what's it called, mats and stuff like that. So, and then obviously there's only one shower for 6 girls, but there's a shower downstairs that anybody can use, a shower, and actually 2 showers downstairs. One for just regular showering, and then one for when you come home from the beach and you're sandy. But yeah, and that's it. The other free stuff we did was yoga. They have a free pizza night. We did yoga in the morning. That was yesterday morning before we went on all those excursions. And that's why I'm so tired. I'm literally laying in the hostel room. I'm alone here because it's 10 a.m. Obviously everybody's out, but I'm so tired from yesterday. So I'm like, you know what? Let me sit here and tell you guys all about it. In the top bunk, only knowing thing about the top bunk is you can't scroll and charge your phone at night. But it's okay. It lets me stay in the moment. Let me see. Is there anything I missed? It's absolutely beautiful here. I love trying all the restaurants. And it's like girl math. I'm happy I didn't spend that on a hotel because I've been trying so much stuff like guilt-free. I'm trying to think, is there anything else they let us do? Or everybody's super nice. Yeah, it's honestly great. I mean, we didn't really use the kitchen much because we're not cooking. We're literally just like eating out all the time and trying all the Hawaiian food. But we've been having so much fun. It's unreal. And after this experience, I will be staying in more hostels until maybe I have a bad experience one day. But I feel like this one was great, and 10 out of 10 would recommend it. It's very safe. Everything, you buzz yourself in, and it's a huge gate. Like nobody else is allowed in. And even when they have maintenance workers working on site, they always like let everybody in the hostel know, like on the group chat, they're like, oh, you know, somebody's coming. And people are constantly messaging in the group chat like, oh, I'm going to the Uber. I'm going to Uber to the airport. Does anybody want to split the ride? Like, so it's like, after you stay in the hostel, you just save so much more money by being at the hostel. Like, even the fact that you had, like, if you really wanted to budget and go to Hawaii, if you could not even eat out, like, with some of the girls we were with, we were asking them, we were like, what restaurants have you guys been trying? And they're like, girl, we just got, like, oatmeal and stuff, and we cook in the kitchen. So you could, like, budget and literally just cook in the kitchen. They even have a huge box of, like, free stuff that people who stayed at the hostel before you left, like a huge box. And that's another huge thing. Like, we forgot our big sunscreen, and there was a unopened Hawaiian Tropic sunscreen in that box. And we're probably going to drop a bunch of stuff off after we leave too, because Gigi got a little bit sunburned. So she got a bunch of, like, aloe vera stuff, and we can't bring it in our bag. But yeah, unreal. Hawaii is absolutely beautiful, and it's more beautiful than the pictures. It's more beautiful than anything. It's way better than I ever expected. So I'm definitely I want to check out every single island and just check out the entire area. I loved it so much. 10 out of 10. It's only day 3, but I feel like I feel so rested and rejuvenated, and I'm just so happy to be here. But anyway, if you guys know a lot about Oahu and Waikiki and stuff like that, let me know if there's something I should do or see. Love you guys all. Have a great day. Bye, everybody.